Hi, I'm Chef Mike from Mike's Diner, and today we're going to be cooking shrimp chicken fried rice on the 36-inch Blackstone grill. Okay, so let's talk about the ingredients that we're going to use for today. Now, everything's pre-done, so you don't have to worry about it when you come out here and you get ready to cook. Take the time to get things ready, and it'll save you a lot of time when you're cooking. I've got some carrots in here, I've got some bok choy, I've got some onions and some bell pepper. I've got chicken that were chicken thighs that I sliced up. Those are going to be seasoned with some special season I'll tell you later. This is some white rice. We steamed rice in the steamer yesterday, left it overnight in the refrigerator. We got mushrooms here, we got shrimp that's already seasoned, and we have some cilantro and spinach to top it off at the end. The first thing we're going to do is get this grill situated where we got a lot of oil here. It's pretty hot, we're ready to go. So the first thing I'm gonna do, the first thing I like to do, is get my veggies down on there. That's the carrots and onions and a little bit of that bok choy. Give it a little bit more squirt of oil. I like to use this Cajun injector hickory grill seasoning. You can get it on Amazon. This stuff is great. You can put it on anything. I use it all the time. You don't have to put a lot, just put a little bit. Okay, we're gonna get this ready. Stir it up a little bit. And we'll come back to you when this is ready for step 2. Okay guys, now that the veggies cooked down a little bit, we put a little bit more oil. I like to drop the mushrooms a little soon, because I got a lot of mushrooms. Give them a chance to cook down a little bit. Go. That looks good. Put a little bit more of that hickory I was telling you about. Now as that's cooking down a little bit, I'm going to move it off just a little bit. This is the joy of having the 36-inch grill, because you can do so much on it. Now I'm going to drop the shrimp that's already seasoned. I got butter on there, I got garlic in there. Plenty of oil, give it a little bit more. It's already seasoned. It doesn't take long for the shrimp at all. Okay, shrimp looks pretty good, so I'm just going to throw it right on there right now. It doesn't have to overcook. It cooks pretty fast. So just keep that turning a little bit. Hey, get over here. Okay, that's coming along real well. Now, add a little bit more virgin oil. Now it's time for the chicken. Already got it cut. A good serving of chicken. Put that down. Okay. Now here's what I like to use on chicken. You can find it at any Stater store where we live. It's called chicken pollo. It comes in the yellow. You can also get it on Amazon. It works really well. It's a good seasoning. Put that on there real well. Now, this section over here, turn that down just a little bit. I've got 4 burners. These 2 burners are on high and these 2 are a little bit down. And just keep an eye on it as this is cooking over here. Keep an eye on this and just keep turning it a little bit. Now you'll notice when this is moved from here to here, it's not cooked 100% because you know it's going to take time to cook this side. So you turn this down a little bit on this end so it doesn't cook faster than that. So this still has more cooking to do. But the chicken will cook fast. That's one thing good about the grill and a 4 burner and the 36-inch Blackstone is it cooks really fast, and look how much food you can put on here. Looks like the chicken is almost done. It's looking real good. And I'll give it about 2 more minutes, and then we're going to mix that all together. I'm going to clean this side of the grill just a tad. I'm not crazy about following chicken with anything, so I'll scrape it, put a little bit more new oil, and then we'll continue. That looks really good though, right there. Now, time to bring it all together. Oh yeah, that is beautiful. All the juices. Alrighty. Looking real good. Okay, now we're ready for the rice. We're almost done. Got my clump of rice. Remember, it was in the refrigerator last night. I like the overnight so it's a little chilled when you have it on the grill. It just seems to work better when you're breaking it down. Okay, rice is doing real good. I turned it down just a tad on both sides. Now the key ingredient that's the sleeper, like a lot of people don't know this, it's from Dynasty and it's called oyster sauce. This stuff is great. Put that down. It goes a long way too. I like to use just a pinch of sesame seed oil. Yeah, it goes a long way. And another one of my favorite, good friend of mine taught me this, squidfish sauce. Give that a couple spots. Nice. Come over here and kind of mix that together. Okay guys, the rice looks pretty good. Time to mix it now. Come over here and just kind of move her on. Move her on. This is where it gets fun. Especially when you make as much as I do. Takes a while, makes a little mess. It's alright, it's all good. Part of the cooking. That's coming along really nice. Okay, pretty much done with everything that I needed. Now we're on our last stage, which is a little bit of the cilantro and a little bit of spinach. So I'm going to give it a little bit more oil, just to break it down a little bit. It doesn't take much for this. That'll be some of my green roughage that's in there. I like to use broccoli floret stew. You can do that, but not today. Mix that up a little bit. There's still a little bit of that garlic on that as well. Like I said, this doesn't take a lot. Now I'll go ahead and have them all on low, all the way across. That looks pretty good. So now I'm just gonna mix it in. Put them all over here. scrumptious. Get a close-up of that, son. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? All the vegetables, all the different seasonings. I'll tell you what makes it. Having 36 inches of grill to be able to move this stuff around. That's what makes it. So thank you for coming out. Thanks for coming out over to Mike's Diner. Give us a yell out hello. And this is what it's all about, guys. Grilling. Good eating.